This is Anushka Vani, correspondent at EM and A&D magazine, and welcome back to the Morning Bytes with Anushka. This podcast is brought to you by Star Engineers. This week's headlines focuses on the business and industrial updates from India and across the globe so that you kickstart your week. In today's episode, we would like to pay a tribute to the life and work of Keshav Mahindra. India loses its legendary industrialist at the age of 99. The former Mahindra chairman passed away on 12th March 2023. Mahindra attended Wharton at the University of Peninsula. He began working for the business in 1947 and in 1963 he was named chairman. He was appointed by the government to a number of bodies, including the Central Advisory Council of Industry and the Sachar Commission on Company Law and MRTP. Mahindra held a number of notable positions, including that of Honorary Fellow of the All India Management Association and a member of the United World Colleges. Mahindra also served on the board of Tata Steel, ICICI, Indian Hotels, IFC, SAIL and Tata Chemicals. Additionally, he founded the Housing and Urban Development Corporation Limited. Nashino India inaugurates new manufacturing plant in Humanabad, Karnataka. The plant is inaugurated by its global president Hiroyuki Iwata-san along with other key company representatives of Japan and India. The new plant has facilities that can be used for a variety of tasks, including the production of formulations, intermediates, and fungicides. According to the business, this high-tech plant can produce over 250 crores of patented technical grade material each year, with features like specific acid recovery systems, dust-free blocks, dedicated Nota dryers, zero liquid discharge systems, and others. The inauguration of this new manufacturing plant is a significant milestone for Nashino India as the company continues to grow and expand in India.
50,000 passenger flights each day depend on reliable jet engine power, something millions of passengers take for granted. Behind that reliability is some of the world's most advanced manufacturing technology. Measurement systems from QVI are part of it. The precision QVI brings to aerospace component manufacturers helps make air transportation more routine. From ensuring that thousands of parts in a jet engine deliver power when it's needed, to making sure your seatbelt stays latched for takeoff. Plastic bottles help keep us going when we're on the run. And when we put the cap back on our water bottle, we know it won't spill. When it comes to thermomolded plastics, manufacturers rely on QVI precision for fast, accurate dimensional control of their molding process. For mold makers, that precision means fast, accurate thread and seal surface measurements. For the rest of us, precision means longer shelf life and fewer spills from bottled drinks. Safety, reliability, and fuel economy are factors we take for granted every time we drive, yet all depend on thousands of close-tolerance parts assembled perfectly. Automotive manufacturers rely on precision measurements at dozens of points in the making of every part, from cylinder heads to drive shafts to anti-lock brakes. More often than not, they turn to QVI for flexible measuring systems that perform day in and day out, right on the shop floor. Just a few years ago, prosthetic joints were largely a dream. Today, they're a common way to renew mobility and extend active lives. When it comes to surgical implants and drug delivery systems, precision is everything. QVI's advanced multi-sensor technologies allow medical device manufacturers to measure critical dimensions more reliably than ever before. From a syringe that delivers the correct dose to a knee implant with a perfect fit. Precision improves the quality of care and life for patients every day. Smartphones and tablets are essential tools for staying connected, in business and for life. Sleek and durable designs let us take our devices with us anywhere. Portable devices are incredibly complex to build. QVI measurement systems deliver the precision needed to fabricate circuits, etch hard disk heads, and fit touchscreen panels to the coolest phone cases. At the end of the day, QVI systems help make wireless mobile devices work on the go. Every great story has a beginning. Ours starts with people. The people who bring our precision to life, and the people whose lives are improved because of it. With more than 400 dedicated employees offering local support to manufacturers in more than 75 countries, QVI and our partners deliver precision across the entire spectrum of industry, from global manufacturers to local job shops. Precision for people is more than something we say. It's what we stand for.
According to the official data issued on April 12, 2023, India's industrial output, as determined by the Index of Industrial Production, was 5.6% on an annual basis in February 2023, from growth of 5.2% in the factor output in January. That represented an improvement of 40 basis points subsequently. The rise in industrial production was mainly driven by the manufacturing sectors, so that the data released by the National Statistical Office. Here is a quick glimpse of growth in some of the industrial sectors. Mining 4.5%, power generation 8.2%. The Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Piyush Goyal, addressed India at the French Business Summit and Gala Dinner in Rome. He mentioned India has the voice of the developing nations. He said that India today represents the global south, being the voice of the developing countries, the voice of the less developed countries, has been at the forefront of not only providing for a better life for people, but also contributing to a better future for the people in other parts of the world, particularly in countries which have also been left behind in the development process. Additionally, Goyal highlighted that India now has nearly 800 million internet users, allowing 4G connectivity throughout the nation. Honeywell has announced the inauguration of its Sustainability Center of Excellence in Madurai. This facility will serve as a hub for support in engineering, innovation, and collaboration, both within the company and with partners. The Sustainability Center of Excellence will accelerate Honeywell's commitment to innovate products and services that help stakeholders reduce the emission, as well as achieve its own ESG commitment to be carbon neutral by 2035. The center will focus on developing more sustainable methods of production, like product stewardship, an approach focusing on the management of all aspects of a product, its components and its compliance regulations, and life cycle analysis, a method used to evaluate the environmental impact of a product through its life cycle. The Honeywell Sustainability Center of Excellence will also serve as a hub for the leadership, training, and education on sustainability, hosting workshops focused on driving sustainability in business and society. In this week's The Big Move, Vyka India has recently appointed Vikram Dhingra as Associate Vice President, Sales, who will be leading the marketing outreach for the company. That was it for this week's Industrial Updates. We'll be back next week. For more updates, log on to www.pi-india.in. Thank you and have a nice day.